All right, you guys, welcome in to another collective reading. Today is Sunday. It is July 20th, and it is 1:11 on the clock. New beginning? I like that shit. All right. Let's see what's going on with the moon cycle. I believe we're already with the moon in Gemini. I hope you all are being judged correctly here on Judgment Day. That now today is the 20th. Okay. I hope you all are in good judgment. All right. We are currently at 4 degrees and 5 minutes of the moon in Gemini. Let's see where we are with this Sabian symbol. At the 5th degree, a radical magazine. All right, 1st to the 5th degree speaks about freshness. So we're going beyond established limits. Discovery leads to an unwillingness to accept status quo. Going beyond established limits and collective opinions. It says any sustained push in one direction must inevitably trigger a pushback of equal intensity. Such is life at root. However much the powers of civilized authority require conformity, there will always be those who choose at whatever cost to reach beyond the boundaries to discover what lies there. Almost by definition, these are the lawbreakers, the marginals, and the weirdos who tend to be feared, ridiculed, and or scapegoated. All right. So tangency. It says tangency. Through the tangential touch, we link to everything else. All right. Okie dokie. So you guys, we're 2 days away from the sun in Leo. I can't wait. 2 days away from the sun in Leo. I think we're getting into everything today. I got time. Welcome in, Krista. Welcome in, Brenda. Contessa. Welcome in, you guys. All right. Let me just get myself settled here. Let me get my meditation music going. There we go. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. We're going to go over transits in just a second. See what's been going on overall in the energy. Well, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. I had a beautiful morning. I just got out the shower, nice and fresh. I'm feeling nice, so I'm hoping what we channel is pretty nice. Looks like some positive energies overall today, nothing too negative. All right. Let's look at some transits here. What's going on in today's energy? So it looks like the moon ingressed into Gemini at 6:23 a.m. We're looking here today at Venus sesquiquadrate over to Pluto in Aquarius, Mars in opposition to the North Node in Pisces. All right, we're looking at the moon that had a semi-sextile over to Chiron, Aries, a sextile over to the sun in Cancer, the conjunction to Uranus in Gemini, a quintile to the North Node in Pisces, a sextile to Saturn and to Neptune in Aries, a trine over to Pluto in Aquarius, a quintile over to Mercury in the sign of Leo, currently now in retrograde, and then we also have that semi-sextile over to Jupiter in Cancer. All right, now in physical and mental energies today, let's see what it's looking like. We've got Aries and Libra at a mental 8, Taurus and Scorpio at a physical 2. We got Gemini and Sag at a physical 4. We got Leo and Aquarius at a physical 3, and we also have, no, that's Cancer and Capricorn at a physical 3. Leo and Aquarius, mental 7, and Virgo and Pisces at a physical 6. All right. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate you, love. Lou, welcome in. Aspen, welcome in. All right, you guys. So it looks like a lot of good energy today overall. A lot of sextiles, some trines. All right. The moon in Gemini typically good for remaining adaptable. All right. Anytime we're looking at the energy of Gemini has a lot to do with communication, short travels, nothing too crazy. All right, and we are currently hitting that 29th degree of the sun in Cancer. All right, so by tomorrow we'll be at the very last degrees with the sun in Cancer, and we'll be ingressing into the sun in Leo. Let's see what's coming out. Quick spread. All right. The Emperor is here. The boss wants to talk, bitches. Welcome in, Steph. The boss wants to talk, bitches. All right. I don't know. Trying to bring something to an end. The Death card. All right. So we got Aries and Scorpio energy here. Heavy on the Mars. Mars currently in the sign of Virgo. Obviously having to do with a lot of hard work, being of service to others. All right. Your day-to-day routines, that type of thing. All right. It looks like they want to speak about going on vacation. Four Swords. Ending a difficult situation, maybe. I don't know. Maybe some sort of negotiation coming in. All right. A lot of conflict in the background overall in the past. Five of Wands. All right. Look like you've been challenged in some sort of way. And we currently have here this person wanting to come in and invest with you. Seven of Pentacle energy in the near future. We're looking at the Five of Cups. Somebody doesn't get what they want. All right. There's a sense of grieving there. Some sort of loss, or just kind of feels like they're still searching for that soulmate connection overall. All right. Let's see what's in the environment at this time. Steph said vacation. Yes, please. Jazz doesn't do vacations, you guys. If anybody knows me, I don't do vacations. I don't. Eight of Swords here, a sense of entrapment. Seven of Swords, a lot of deception. All right. Three of Wands, trying to continue to make progress. And then we're also seeing the King of Wands coming in, seen as the leader of the fucking pack. It's like you're running out the jungle with a lion on your back. Some shit like that, right? All right. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. You just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. All right. But this is the reason why someone wants to come in and offer you some sort of opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Let's go directly into tea leaf. What's this all about? What's this person want from you? Because it looks like somebody's overcoming sort of adversity overall. All right. There could be a lot of mental right now. Overthinking situations, the need for rest and rejuvenation. All right. It's like this person's coming in to end a difficult situation. But overall, in the near future, it looks like someone's grieving. They're not getting what they want, or the message not getting across. They don't connect with the soulmate. You know what I mean? That type of thing. All right. So compliments from an admirer. I definitely see that coming through. We have here temporary situation with the tent. We've got here a sincere wish being granted with the needle and thread. And then we've got time to go out and have fun. That's what I feel like this person wants to do. Possibly wants to offer you some sort of like free time. That's what it feels like. Rest, rejuvenation, vacation, taking a step away from conflict, the energy of deception, or just feeling like you're carrying the burden here. All right. Let's see what's going on. Financial pinch is the problem. Resources, money. All right. You are highly thought of. So this person definitely has you on their mind. We've got deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So that's possibly what it is that you need to be in right now. You might be feeling down in the valley. All right. And we've got someone leaving your life, chair empty. So again, that's what I feel. Five of Cups would be like that grievance. Like this person wants you to kind of like, you know, get away. Time it out of a situation. Yeah. That's what I feel this person is trying to get that message across to you. Okay. Let's see, who's this compliment from this admirer? Again, it's coming through very first thing, Aries energy with the Emperor energy. Could be father figure, could be the boss speaking up. All right. Scorpio's energy is here as well. Again, heavy on the Mars. Mars is desire, passion, the need to take action. All right. Perseverance and drive. Let's see. Compliments from this admirer. All right, they both gonna come out. Yeah, it looks like your soulmate connection. They're waiting for you. The Three of Wands already came out. Okay? It's like this person wants you to continue to make progress with something. All right, they're waiting for you. What's the temporary situation? Well, hot damn. The Queen of Cups. All right, you might be doing something, sitting up in your feelings somewhere. All right, a sincere wish being granted. Three of Pentacles. This person, again, they want to collaborate with you. Time to go out and have some fun. Seven of Cups. And it looks like, I don't think I want to do that. That's why that energy is coming out there. All right, yeah. Stuck up in emotions. All right. Because of the burden. All right, whatever that may be. Feeling like you're carrying a heavy load or whatever it is. All right, that might be. It could be the financial pinch that you're in right now. It says you are highly thought of. So whoever this person is that's trying to come in and pick you up out of this energy of like you feeling like you're sinking, this is a soulmate connection. They want you to head out, you know what I mean? And go do something fun. All right, even if you have a financial pinch, this is somebody that's willing to come in and like they're highly thought of. They know that you want some sort of success, but this person has to leave your life at some point. They can't wait around forever. All right. So it would be like, what was I picking up the other day? It's like you're going to miss out your opportunity in order to, this isn't somebody that's going to come in and be like, I'm going to pick up your whole life for you. No, this is somebody that's coming in just to kind of get you out of the funk, and then they're got to leave. You know what they're not here to stay, is what it feels like. Okay? They're not here to stay. That's what that feels like. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, they're coming in to kind of get you out of the funk, and then once they do that, they're out. Okay, so what is this that you're highly thought of about what? Somebody thinks that you're like discontent with your life. It could be something that feels like you're lacking emotionally, or you could be in this energy of boredom. All right, it's like go have a brand new beginning and forcing you and pushing you in that direction. Okay, yeah, take you out of like, I don't know, a self-sabotaging energy, or so that something difficult ends. That's what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like. What up, yo? What's up? What's going on, baby? Eight of Pentacles. It's like to push you to go back to work or something. I see 1, 2, 3 on the clock. So taking steps one thing at a time. All right. Starting with the Two of Wands. Start with a plan. What is your plan here? All right. Why do you keep on holding on to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here? Sun and Capricorn energy. Or that could be it. What's your plan here in connection to your goals? All right. Let's get into the other side of the tea leaf. What's up, Cheeky Cheek? What's going on, baby?
I just want to draw.
You want to draw with me? It's right there, baby. I left the book there. I knew you was coming up here. All right, it says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. The book is right here, my love.
Did you say?
Can I what?
Did you say then?
What did I say again?
Yeah.
I said the book is right there, baby.
No.
Let me see your feet. Okay, they're not that bad. Come here. What do you want to draw today?
I don't know. I want to draw a heart.
You want a big heart?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, baby. You gotta sing with me. Say, the love is strong. Say it. Exude your soul out, girl. Say, the love is strong. I heard you. Here, babe.
That's how you told me.
That's why I told you. Say, the love is strong.
No.
All right, so they're warning you about a problem either now or in the near future. Hold on, you guys. Opportunity and or some sort of windfall here. We got situations in the balance that require careful handling. Oh. There's a problem. Whatever it needs to be resolved here. What is that problem? I don't know, but you're protected from negative forces that are beyond your control overall. It looks like this is the reason why this romantic partner is trying to come in so you could have some sort of celebration. All right, it says use your intuition. You done?
Yeah, wood.
That's a good shot, baby. You got to give me a minute, baby. I'm busy. It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. all right, in connection to your career. That's what I feel this is all about. You're going to be very successful, all right? They want you to get out of your situation, but you're not ready. They just keep wanting to force you to do things that they feel like you're bored, you have nothing to do. All right, let's get that same energy going. Let's start supporting Jazz here, right? Let's get more people on this channel. Let's get her money up. Let her do what she want to do. Okay. I know that's right. She said, yep. That's right. That's right, girl. All right, let's keep pushing. All right. What's the warning? Money. Oh. I guess this person's coming through. Like, you're going to have to continue to deal with more conflict. More. That's right. We got to get the money, 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 money. All right. It looks like you're going to be dealing with more heartbreak, more sorrow, more loss, more conflict. Yeah, more indecision. It looks like heavy on the mental there. Heavy on the mental there. All right. So what's the opportunity and or windfall coming your way? Nothing but more drama. More hard work. It's not going to be easy. Right? So something requires balance, careful handling in order to resolve whatever this problem is. Yeah, because things are delayed right now with work. Okay. Let's see what's happening. The devil, some sort of restriction and or some sort of attachment or some sort of control that you need to be protected from right now because it's beyond your control. Okay. Let's see. I guess it's blocking your brand new beginning. All right. So whatever this romantic celebration is, it's like a pick-me-up. But it's only an illusion. Once again, it's not something that's going to last forever. Okay. It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes in connection to your career. Who you're collaborating with. And whatever direction you're going in that's pulling you that way and bringing in a sense of abundance.
No.
Okay.
So
we're on wifey duties, the star card duties, okay?
I need money.
We need some money.
Yeah. I need
Don't worry.
money.
We doing double shifts right now, girl. I got you and I got work. That's right. All right, so it looks like you're heading directly into poverty here. That's what it's looking like. Okay. Let's continue moving forward. Well. What you drawing right now, Cheat? What you got there? I know that's right. All right, you guys, let me clean this up.
Yeah, Tina.
And Zaza's back.
Zaza is.
Zaza's back. Zaza's back. Let's get into shop. You want to get hit or something? Stay still.
I don't want to get head.
Right. Like, all up in my way?
Yeah, I'm in.
Say you all up in my way?
Good way.
His butt was in the way?
Yes. That's in the way.
Steve Austin said, I feel like there's a headlock coming on, baby. Chosen says, am I up for questions? Go for it, babe. All right, so we got passion here, what you desire, okay? What brings fulfillment and joy. Whatever you want to do that's fun. We have honesty. All right, so speak your truth. What do you want to do? What do you want to do to have fun? Somebody's coming in like, where are we going? All right, so it looks like there's a lot of self-esteem here, lots of confidence, lots of self-love, lots of self-worth. I don't know. Someone could feel like that you're in your pride or something. Okay. I see sacral chakra. No, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, and the throat chakra. So this person wants you to be honest, okay, and speak about what brings a sense of passion and desire into your life. All right. The sound, music could be of significance. I love singing, y'all. Y'all know that. All right. So music, silence, rhythm, and vibrations. All right. So maybe somebody needs to go listen to some music or something and go relax. Or maybe this is what you desire. All right. Desire's out here twice. Heavy on the throat chakra. Yesterday we were picking up on the communication card and on the throat chakra. So if you love singing, then fucking do your thing and go sing, okay? I like it. Go sing. You must love to sing. All right. That could be a passion. Yeah, heavy on the communication. I like it. All right, let's see. She got you, Kashif. You got your own symbols going on over there?
Yeah.
You understand what you're writing? What does it say? Tell me.
It say Ollie people so.
You said Ali Pete herself.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Desire, fun, fulfillment, and joy with the energy of the heart chakra here with the passion card. 7 of Pentacles. That could be something that would be a good investment.
That's a
All
doggy.
right. You would have to plan on it, though. That is a doggy. You know what dogs?
Yeah.
They signify loyalty. All right, so let's look at the honesty card here in connection to the throat chakra with truth. Emperor. All right, so whoever this father figure is, this boss or whatever it is that you're doing to start up some sort of business, then be honest. All right, speak to the universe what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. Okay, so let's look at your self-esteem here. Like, you're very confident. All right, you know your worth. 10 of Pentacles. This could definitely be seen as something that you can do for work long term. All right, let's look at the energy of sound with the music, vibration, and rhythm. Shocking. All right, somebody could be shocked that you know how to sing. Something like that. Like, that could be one of your passions. All right. Let's see what desire is here.
Look,
What's up,
Ollie
baby?
poop herself.
Ali puts herself.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you desire to travel doing this. 6 of Swords energy. That could be like one of your new skills. All right, there's an energy of equal give and take here with sharing and receiving. Being in the energy of kindness. Hangman mode. All right, is there not enough love around you at this time? Because that's the love card. Let's see communication. All right, so self-expression, exchanging, and sharing connections. All right, so there's not an equal give and take here for whatever reason. Yeah. All right, so maybe you want to speak about that, the Knight of Swords. Bring it out and expose that, if that's the problem here. Yes, my love.
Ollie tusk.
Ali did what?
Ollie tusk.
Ali has a tusk.
Tusk.
I don't know what you're saying, my love.
Tusk. What you tusk?
Ali's test. That's what you're saying?
No, it'll be about the tusk.
Oh, she's cussing. Yeah, I know. Ali's doing a lot of things. Guess why? Because she ain't with her mother. Okay. Let's see. We've got adjudication here. Yes, baby.
You know, Ollie always poop herself.
Ali be pooping herself?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Okay, adjudication with occupation here. Imprisonment here. Family room. Privileged lady. I see numbers 30, 34, 29, 21, and 12. I see the opposition and the reflections of 21, 12. On the bottom of the deck is the pathway with number 35. Let's see what's going on. I split it here at the 3 of Wands and the Empress. All right. Are we waiting on mother figure to come in and do what they're supposed to do in somebody's life? Show me adjudication. Hold on 1 second. Nope. You don't belong in there. Neither do you.
I need to find money.
You gotta find some money.
Yeah.
No, we don't gotta find no money, girl. That money coming. Don't worry.
So why is that hotel?
Mommy out there making your money, child. Titi Jasmine been there, done that. All right, let's get into this adjudication. Whoa. There's a need to defend and or protect your passion here. All right, in order for you to come in and celebrate something. I'm not sure what that is. They're trying to defend and or protect something here. Yes, my love. Yes, my love.
Ali talking to her sister.
Ali's talking to who?
Ali talking to her sister, me.
I don't know. I have no clue what Ali be doing because Ali's not with me.
talking to her sister, me.
Okay, baby.
It says that her sister.
I know. All right, so occupation here. Delayed. Some sort of restriction because of family. All right, or a family issue here, whatever that adjudication is about. It's something that you have to defend and or protect in connection to your passion, wanting to have some sort of celebration there. So because of whatever you're dealing with here and whatever has been delayed overall, this is keeping someone in a sense of imprisonment here, okay? Let's see. No, Milo. The King of Wands is here. The Three of Wands. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like someone is continuously dealing with some sort of conflict here. All right. Continuously. Tower moment. Let's just say someone knows exactly what you got going on in your life. Continuing to start drama. All right. Or waiting around for something to hit the fucking fan or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. With whoever that is. We just gonna wait around. Okay. Show me this family room. Show me this family room. Has to do with like a legal case or something. Some sort of divorce possibly going on at this time with the Three of Swords being here. Someone could be juggled right now. Could be going in between two. Whoever this is, and when you find this out, you're not going to be too happy about it. That's what it looks like. All right, with the Knight of Swords here. Or possibly waiting on that communication to come through. So if you're receiving messages from music at this time, that could be a significance as well. All right, let's look at the privileged lady. The privileged lady is going to be the one that's pissed off because they were left in lack once they find out whatever this tower moment is. Okay? But then it looks like that's when the soulmate comes in, or this is what you're going to be finding out about this person that you think is your soulmate. This person could be watching as well. Someone from the past. All right? And how you've been attached to something that's been either restricting you, trying to control you, or being attached to your energy. What'd you say? You said what?
See my darling.
You want me to see all of your drawings? Where are they? You closed it, baby.
No, it's somewhere.
Some of them are in there. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, look.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The funny faces.
With funny faces?
Yeah.
1 second.
These are a heart. What's that?
What's what?
Dad. Your name?
Hold on, baby.
Your name? My name.
Hold on, my love.
What do you do?
This is you. I told you. This is you.
Oh, well, that's it. That's it.
Okay, here. You want the other pen or you like that one? There goes the other one if you want it. Do me a favor, my love. Give me the blue bag right there behind you. Look, give me the blue bag behind you. Okay, I got you. Go ahead and finish that one first. Chosen. Thank you very much. Jordan is here. All right, let's go. What else do we need to see about this pathway? The Emperor, the person from the past, all right, is planning on what? Coming in and expressing love, wanting to work it out, wanting to build long-term. And it looks like this person has been watching your resources and how it's been very burdening dealing with a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, and where there needs to be a little bit more reciprocation. The energy of the sun, something will be exposed, and how someone was in the energy of betraying you or something like that. All right. Let's move on. Welcome in, Queen. Welcome in, Queen.
Like this?
Just like that, baby, but straight. Nice and straight. Make it pretty. All right, so I just opened up an email by mistake. The email from my old job. That could be a message. Oops, 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 oops.
What are you doing?
Planetary hour of Mars in Virgo, workplace. Spirit coming through with messages right now. This cracking me up. All right, let's go to tea real quick. I like it, baby. It looks good. Just straighten it out a little bit more. Right here on this one, you go straight line. You already know how to do it. You see it? And then you try to do it by yourself. It looks good, though. This is the 5th tarot reading I've seen in the last 5 minutes. I do the same thing sometimes. Go show support to everybody's channel. On your way out, hit the like button, okay? Thank you.
I have one left.
You got one left? That's good, baby. Perfect. And then I'll draw you some more.
No, tell me some more.
I will.
No.
You don't want it?
No.
All right. Testing your limits here. I don't know. Do you feel like somebody's trying to step into your circle? Whoa. Someone stepping into your circle? Why is that? It kind of looks like other people around you kind of know exactly what you're going through. If there is an energy of inner conflict and there's some sort of unfiltered truth overall. All right, there's a motive behind trying to spill your business or the path that's unknown in the near future. That's not a...
No, tell me no more. No.
What you want to draw now?
I want to draw a triangle.
A big triangle?
Yeah.
And we're going to put a triangle inside of that triangle, okay? All right. Let's do 3 triangles.
1, 2 triangles inside.
Because it gives you more to draw, and you got to learn that some are smaller than others. So look, right here,
It's
right
pointy
here
right there.
is real pointy.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. I'm trying to show you. Because you don't care about a lot of stuff.
You have that.
You got it. There you go, baby. All right, so whatever the hidden intention is, baby, give me that bag behind you real quick, the blue one. Jump up and grab that. Right behind you, baby. Just grab it. It's not heavy. Go ahead and pull it. The blue one. The Walmart bag. Yeah, that one. Thank you.
Where is the blue one?
The what?
Where is the blue? Oh my God.
Oh my God, what?
This is what?
Yeah, it's a nice smelling lotion.
They're so nice.
Oh, I forgot to put deodorant on. Hold on.
You're so silly.
I am so silly, I know.
Why are you always silly?
Because that's me, girl. All right, let's see what's going on here. Why are they pushing boundaries? For what reason? Where you going, Cheek? Be careful, baby. Be careful, be careful. Don't trip over that cord. All right. Why are they pushing boundaries? Because there's some sort of resentment there. Why do they continuously want to spill the tea on you? I don't know. It could be influenced by people around them. All right. Or influenced by certain things that are not good for their lives or for yours, I guess. Inner conflict. They could be trying to keep tabs on what it is that is happening around you at this time. And if you are going through some sort of inner conflict. All right. What is the path that's unknown right now? It's like keeping a close eye on you. Something about shared experiences. So we spoke about this the other day. You being placed in a situation where someone has already experienced something that you could be going through or about to be going through. Okay? So whatever the ulterior motive here is, it's literally about to be brought to the surface on what this person's motive is and why it's happening. It's like unfiltered truth. I gotta like spill the beans. I gotta tell, you know what I mean? Something like that. All right, so if you're seeking some sort of simple companionship that brings peace and satisfaction, all right, someone feels that there's an ulterior motive behind that, and you speaking some sort of truth. All right, I don't know if there's any appearances that are being kept up at this time, acting like everything is fine, but what is the unmatched motive? All right, whatever the desire may be. Okay, so again, it was coming through heavily in the chakras in communicating honesty and truth, the energy of your love life and what you truly desire. The energy of sound and or music could be of significance. So somebody could be spying in on the type of music like you're singing to, or what brings in a sense of passion overall and connection to your confidence at this time. And you communicating that out would be the way that you self-express and keep yourself grounded. Okay, you okay, Cheek? All right. That's what this feels like. That's exactly what this feels like. All right, so somebody wants to know, like, looking in the background, it's like the reason that they're pushing your boundaries and or testing your limits in order for you to spill the beans and say what it is that you truly feel inside. Because if there is some sort of unknown path for the near future, someone feels that you're holding this silent resentment, or you may feel that this person is holding some sort of silent resentment against them. All right, even if it feels like whoever this energy is a bad influence, this person is meant to keep tabs on you because there's a shared experience there. It may look like an ulterior motive, all right, but the energy of simple companionship here and why this person is keeping up this appearance is that there is some sort of unspoken desire in the background of what you're about to find out. Okay, so it's just like wait on it. So something has to do with what's being adjudicated overall. All right, the issue that you may be dealing with. All right, who's been trying to come in, getting you out of the funk, wants to kind of take you out on vacation. There's some sort of silent understanding about, you know, basically what does it have to be explained, all right, to others is kind of like understandable to you and this person. All right, that's what this feels like. Baby, are you done drawing or you want to draw more? No? Okay. So again, somebody's trying to like spy in on your life to see what it is that you're dealing with or how you're going to handle a certain situation if something hits the damn fan. All right. So wherever you are, it's a temporary situation. You're not going to be there too long. All right. And someone feels like you're bottling shit up, basically. All right, let's get one more spread. That's the truth. I can't wait till the cards say, you're in your brand new beginning. This is it. All right. Let's see. Three of Swords, it's because it hasn't happened yet. The heartbreak hasn't happened yet. All right, the loss and the grievance hasn't happened yet. Or someone feels like you're still stuck to some sort of separation period and why there's still this hermit mode and why you're still reflecting back on whatever that may be. Okay, you okay? Y'all hear that? It's like, hello, wake up, something like that. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Were you ever single and or independent in the past? All right, because that's where it looks like you're forced to go look into working. All right, Eight of Pentacle energy, Eight of Swords. You don't want to go there because you feel like it's going to cause you nothing but energy of stress, mental stress. I'm seeing the imprisonment energy again. That's what I feel. Okay, so wherever you came from and whatever was the reflection of your stress, people are trying to find out what's the inner conflict and what makes you upset. Okay, that's what this feels like. So somebody feels like you need a vacation. Like you need to go focus on working or something like that. All right. Ace of Swords out here again, the truth. All right, it's going to come in, and I guess like opening up and realizing whatever the sudden changes are and communicating that out could be of significance. That Eight of Wands is the fast incoming communication card. All right, so this has to do a lot with communication. I mean, it came out in the chakras already. It's been coming out since yesterday. And then we got the energy of the past. All right, so somebody keeps wanting you to reflect on the past. You're trying to start at brand new, like what's next, okay? What's next? Because we don't got time. It's like we just sitting here looking pretty and it's like, hello, right? Where's my brand new beginning? I keep, listen, this whole thing is like a repeat from yesterday energy, okay? We're gonna move on. Let's get into wisdom of the oracle. All right, so what's that, baby? What you got there, lotion? What you trying to lotion up for? You ain't even let me take you a bath. You better not be putting no lotion on. And don't use that kind because mommy said your skin is real sensitive, okay? Oh, you was just moving it around? Okay. All right, no problem. I know. She not gonna get mad. No, she not. We got milk and honey here. Why you touch that? Milk and honey with the energy of your soulmate coming in. A change in the wind. Regeneration. So it looks like you're getting a second chance at something here. After something changes, or you may not know where things are heading at this time. All right, fork in the road. Yeah, there's some sort of blockage there. All right, it could be like a change for the worse or for the better. Just depends. All right, you're at your best right now. You're poised. Where's my meditation music? There we go. All right, you're at your best right now. You're poised. All right, your imagination can be running wild at this time with the Imagine card here. And then we've got Breathe. All right, so it looks like you're definitely in this period of at peace. That's what that feels like. Even if you were at the very beginning, milk and honey, things were sweet with your soulmate, and then something switched up, and then something transformed overall, or you had to have a second chance at something, and there was a fork in the road. It's like you kind of have to get over that little hurdle, okay, in order for you to continue to be at your best and utilize your imagination to create. But it looks like you're in this energy of breathing right now. All right, just chilling. All right, going the distance here and yang. So something's calling for your energy to take action. See what this is. Oh, wealthy man, message of concern, thief, imprisonment. Somebody's stealing from you, taking from you. That's the major concern. You're going to find this out in the near future. All right, in connection to whatever journey that was on. All right, house, I don't know. And then we got a mature man here as well. So a wealthy man and a mature man is here in this specific spread in connection to the house and the message of concern about who stole something, all right, or who's taking a loss here. Let's see. Brenda says, on point. So somebody's, I don't know if this person's getting paid out or someone received some sort of message, like a letter or something. I don't know. Let's look at this wealthy man. What's going on here? I see number 36, the number 20, the number 10, the number 5, the number 13, 14, 24, and 29. Show me this wealthy man. The person from the past. Could be a Sun and Scorpio person. All right, that's the person that's trying to come in and have a brand new beginning with you. And now wants to reciprocate with the Six of Pentacles. What is the concern here about this wealthy man? The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. We're looking at the Thief card at this time. The Thief card. Lovers. All right, Gemini energy here. What's the energy of imprisonment? Someone's blocking someone from moving. I just saw the Six of Swords card. That lovers would be like you're moving forward with a lover. Okay? Something's happening there. What's going on with the imprisonment? Again, this is the card that came out for the near future. Someone wants you stuck. All right? In the energy of grievance, of loss, of lack, of whatever that may be, even if it's emotionally. Show me this house card here. King of Wands. Show me the journey. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching what's happening here. This could be someone that has a position of authority too. The King of Wands watching over a house in connection to someone's journey. What's going on with this mature man? All right. I don't know. I feel like someone's like feeling rocky waters right now. Feeling like something's being controlled around them. Two of Pentacles. There's a heavy feminine energy here. I see the Moon, I see the Empress, and I see the Magician. This just could be someone that understands magic. Let's just call it like that. Ah, I love it. All right, let's see the distant horizons. The Emperor is coming back out. This man doesn't want to go anywhere, whoever that is. Yeah, they don't want to go anywhere. This person could be afraid to face their fears and expose whatever the illusions were or whatever they were keeping a secret. Oh my goodness. Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. They could be planning on coming in and offering something successful, but again, they're not saying anything. They're not speaking up. The Four of Swords is kind of like they're silent right now because of what was hidden. Up until something changes, okay, they're not going to come in and collaborate until then. And it could require someone to move away. Possibly this King of Cups. That's when you receive some sort of happiness here. So this masculine energy here in the near future, I'm guessing that's a person with the ulterior motives. Is that right? Could be. Possibly because of children, Page of Pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's how they remain in control of the situation, Two of Pentacles. But for some reason, this person gets rejected or feels neglected. And that's what they have to face their fear about here. Crazy. Just be patient right now. Something has to come into balance here. And I think it has to do with that Emperor energy. Yes. I feel like when the card came out, like you're being protected from negative forces that are beyond your control. If you don't know about something, it's basically like what and or who is trying to remain in control in the background. That person's about to be in rocky waters. That's what it feels like. Because they're trying to get away with something, or they've been kind of waiting and to expose whatever's been the secret, whatever they've been hiding. All right, because they've been basically playing like the hidden enemy in the background. There could be friends. All right, specifically family members, I don't know, that see what it is that you're going through here with this Nine of Wands energy. Like if they're meant to carry some sort of burden, and then there's judgment. All right, so I don't know if this is part of like some sort of reconciliation and why someone is involved in watching this or seeing this, because there's definitely this King of Wands, all right, that's watching in or spying in on a certain situation, okay? Somebody knows about this already. This could be someone that's highly attracted to you with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands is already out here. And this is the person that desires you or possibly wants to offer you some sort of opportunity. They know what the burden is. I don't know. This is weird. It's real weird. Chic, you like those clothes that are right there?
Which toes?
I put some clothes right there because I was going to take you a bath. You don't want to wear that stuff? You want to wait mommy come home and take you a bath?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to take me a bath.
You want to tell mommy, take me a bath right now. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on. I don't know. Something is like, you started off here, you had your soulmate, and then it looks like shit hit the fan. Okay. And it's like this person possibly wanted a second chance or will want a second chance, and there's been, you know, a major change in the wind, and you feel like you got that fork in the road, but for whatever reason, you're at your best when you're at peace, is what it feels like, so that you can continue to manifest whatever it is that you desire, and going the long haul with that. All right, going the distance with that. Okay, let me get into Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Give me 1 second because I feel like I'm lost in the sauce. I'm covered by decks here. I need my other decks back. I want all my decks here. No, I'm saying I want my decks. No, baby, I'm not done yet. Not yet.
You see
Watch your
that?
head. Watch your head. Don't hit the thing.
I need to find some money.
You want to find some money? We got to find some money. We're going to find it. Don't worry.
Yes, find it now. Right now.
Oh, be careful. Get down. I don't want you falling back from there. And don't get your feet stuck in there, please. Your mama kicked my butt, girl. Callie, welcome in. You said what?
All right.
I wasn't screaming at you, baby. I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to get hurt. What's that you got there, your toy?
Yeah.
Let me see that toy. Is that from Monsters, Inc.? Yes, it is. What's her name? You remember her name? That's Boo. Cracking me up. All right, you guys. We got romance here, influence here, acquisition heavy on the 2nd and 7th houses. All right, adaptability. Is someone here going back and forth with lovers? Something like that, like romantic situations and how you're being influenced by someone that does this. Optimism. Organization. It looks like you're how do I explain this? The path that you're going down is heading towards a specific organization, whatever this is. This organization could be trying to defend you because they know that you're assertive. And then this organization could possibly know about some sort of secrets. And you also know about it too because you have expanded vision. That Emperor is there again. Show me romance. Scorpio's energy there with the Death card. Show me influence. It feels pretty positive. Like this person is telling. Alright, so this person could be trying to come. So this person could be trying to come in and tell you the truth. Alright. With the Page of Pentacles here, with being with the Ace of Swords. Show me this energy of acquisition. The Two of Cups. Yeah, that's what I feel. This could be like a romantic partner trying to come in. This could be your soulmate. I feel it all over. All right. Heavy on the romance, heavy on the couples, heavy on the soulmate energy here. Deep. Real deep. Okay. That's interesting. Big soulmate connection there. Somebody's trying to tell you this truth about something here. What is it? Whoever this soulmate is, I feel like they kind of got your back. But it came out in the first spread, like whatever's happening around you in the near future, it's like you miss your opportunity with that soulmate. Yeah, I feel like it's crazy. You miss your opportunity because of whatever is happening around you, and or whatever is being like the influential. Somebody's trying to tell you the truth about something here. All right. And I don't know if you're like ignoring it. This person wants you to be a little bit more adaptable here. If they're even trying to defend you and protect you from a certain situation, it might just be that. So somebody trying to like come and scoop you up out of a situation that keeps you feeling discontent, delayed in some sort of way. What is it that you're optimistic about, or whatever is in connection to this organization? Again, it's almost like the more optimistic you are about what it is that you're trying to achieve here, the more burden somebody wants to put on you. You know what I'm saying? Chosen, I think I had enough of you and your questions. Bye, girl. Organization. Something about travels. Something about travels here. All right, and trying to defend you for whatever reason. Because you're supposed to have some sort of victory here. That's what I feel this is. So whatever you're doing that's very assertive in whatever direction that you're heading in here, it's almost like everybody knows about the secrets, or you do because you have vision, all right? Like you're able to see into the future or something. And you know what your brand new beginning is supposed to look like. Other people can't see that because they're not meant to understand it. Someone's forcing you to do something. And it's almost like your romantic partner is the only person that knows and remains adaptable here, knowing that what you're dealing with and who's trying to bring some sort of transformation into your life. It could be that it's only because the influence of other people and what other people's relationships look like at this time. So it may make you look like the eyeball, where it looks like you're discontent, bored, or missed opportunities, where you carry the heaviest burden for being optimistic and going down a different path in connection to a specific organization where you have a victory and you have other people around you trying to be either on the defense, or this could be that where you're assertive is your brand new beginning. You see what I'm saying? That's what this feels like. So if someone around you isn't in this energy of vision, they're not going to understand what you see. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Chiqui chic, de papa leave. De papi cuco leave. Come here. If he don't take you, come here. Él se fue. Let me see. So the Ten of Pentacles is here again. It's like you got to kind of defend your legacy here, what you're trying to build. Or your family could be on the defense right now as well, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it looks like going head to head here. And then it always comes out on the other end where there's a sense of loss. So that's why this person feels like, damn, I can't get to you in time. You know what I mean? Feels like a lot of anxiety or depression or stress. All right. Home and lack. It's like, this is like your family not supporting you on what you're trying to do here. Yeah. It could feel like blockages, some sort of manipulation in connection to where your heart is, you know, is driven here. Heavy on the emotional state then, at that point, right? Because all you want to feel is like supported. You have a specific vision. You can be a high priestess. You know about everybody's secrets, or they know about yours. Okay? And then it turns into nothing but a shitload of deception. Working against you. Waiting to see what's the plan, what's going to happen next, or something like that, right? Like what's going to change in connection to the secrets. So this is you being intuitive and knowing about someone's secrets. And then someone here watching and trying to wait till something plays out. Something like that. All right? But it has to do either with your love life or with your soulmate, or who is going to remain adaptable to whatever changes. I like this energy. It's good. It's good. I like it. So yeah. Let's see what's happening here. I mean, the energy that's basically like trying to force you in a direction that you're not going in, but everybody else wants you there because of the money. Okay. Instead of just supporting, they want the money. It always comes through this way. It's almost like a repeated cycle. All right, they want the money. Okay. So, protection here. That's crazy. I got the sun and the moon in the sign of Aries. The sun and the moon in the sign of Aries. Protection and the energy of assertion. We've got the moon in Scorpio now with a sense of power. And the moon in Leo. What does this mean? Somebody should appreciate the energy and the deep connection that you have to the emotional tape. To being able to expose the energy of someone's deeper feelings or their secrets or something like that. Okay? So the moon in Aries, the moon in Scorpio, the moon in Leo, and the sun in Aries. That's where the energy of assertion is. All right. Excitement is here with Mercury and Gemini. Mercury in Aquarius, originality. All right, just shows how adaptable you are, and it requires a lot of time in isolation. This isn't normal for other people though. All right, so in order to protect your emotional state, you remain assertive. There's a sense of power in whatever mysteries or whatever secrets, or having some sort of connection to the mysterious things, right? I keep seeing the balance of the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. All right, so the number 18 and 19, or do the reflection of 1918, that type of energy. All right, this is going to be very much appreciated. It's something that you do originally. It brings a sense of excitement here. It involves communication and what's coming through in the chakras, all right? And it allows you to remain adaptable, possibly to whatever type of work you do, especially if you have to spend a lot of time alone. All right, let's see what else. Somebody wants to pick you up and take you out. Time to get out of a situation. You gotta go. We need to yeah, that type of thing. All right. There's this energy of impulsiveness, like forcing you to do and go, and you know what I mean? Take action somewhere. Inspiration. Status here. Charity. Somebody right now could be inspired by your status, even if you do charitable work, okay? And that's how you live more of a practical life. I don't feel like it's necessary. Like, you could be home all day, cleaning. You could be taking care of the animals. Your health is great. Your mental state is great. The energy of groundedness is there. You see what I'm saying? But Capricorn energy is long-term. See what I'm saying? Long-term. And I actually want to read on this card real quick, this charity card with Saturn in Cancer, because it's at its detriment there. All right, Saturn typically rules the 10th house. If you guys notice, it's coming out in opposition again. And where the moon typically rules over the sign of Cancer in the 4th house, we have Saturn that typically rules over the 10th house in Capricorn's energy, and it's in its detriment on either side. All right, so here you are, charitable work and doing something and living a much practical life. All right, but there's a sense of impulsiveness around you that wants you. Mars and Aries energy in its domicile, meaning it belongs with this energy. Good luck here, okay? And taking action in the direction that you're heading in, and whatever it is that you're birthing new with this Venus and Cancer energy. All right. Heavy on the Cancer. I see 444. You guys might be seeing this on the clock. 444 or 333 is out here as well. Yeah. All right. So, let's take a look. I want to look at that Saturn and Cancer energy and what it speaks about. Saturn and Cancer. Working for a charity or an institution, a responsible post in which one is rewarded for good works and or rewards for social work or foster parenting. Okay? So there could be children involved in doing whatever you're doing right now. All right, let's look at the moon in Capricorn. Moon in Capricorn, social work, practical assistance, recognition for patient and unassuming work, all right, and achievement through diligence. Okay, so again, living a very practical life, nothing too crazy about it. All right, what's the energy of protection here? What's the energy of protection here? I think I just switched up my whole deck, but that's okay. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, so you have a sense of protection from things that are beyond your control, as it came out earlier. All right, whatever's meant to shift in the energy of your destiny, this isn't something that you fight. Okay, it is just protected at this time. It could be in connection to your emotional state and how you are assertive in that direction. Okay, look at the Sun in Aries here with assertion. Going towards a wish fulfillment. All right, going to what it is that, once again, you desire. What your goals are here. Okay, I know she's all naked and tits is all out. All right, it has a lot to do with your passions. All right, so music could be one of your passions. All right, whether you like doing charitable work, could be, not that it's a passion, but it helps you live your practical life so that you can focus on your passion. All right, what's the moon in Scorpio energy here with power? Milo, now. Scorpio's energy, situations from the past. All right, that may have kept you in balance. Okay, show me the appreciation with the moon in Leo, which is coming up on the 24th, which is Thursday of next week. All right, we're looking at a new moon. So lots of appreciation. There's a lot of abundance there as well. Cornucopia is filled with fruits and vegetables, and it could be that someone does like music. I don't know what this instrument is called, but she's connected to the birds here, okay? So harmony, synchronicities, signs, and or messages could be very much appreciated right now. And it looks like 9 of Swords. Why? Because someone continuously has to deal with stress. Stress on more stress on more stress. All right, so let's just say Mercury and Gemini's energy, it brings a sense of excitement to something here. Ace of Swords, speaking truth, being in the energy of honesty. All right, maybe the energy of sound, music, again, being of significance. Having on the energy of what it is that you self-express and whatever you're creating here with communication. All right, that's all Gemini energy. It has to do with your thoughts, how you utilize your mind, the way that you speak and communicate, okay? Show me originality here. I see Mercury in Aquarius's energy. It's the 6 of Swords. It speaks about moving into calmer shores. Heavy on the Gemini energy here with the Lovers. It could be depending on your choices or what it is that you desire to go towards overall, okay? And show me the moon in Gemini with adaptability. Adaptability. King of Pentacles. That's what's going to bring your rewards in. All right. Something with communication is going, again, I'm just seeing heavy Gemini energy. It's all communication. Uranus is now in Gemini, right? We just came out with Jupiter in Gemini. Opportunities were being presented last year So that when these changes have taken place here and the transit's moving through, when the moon is in Gemini, the sun is in Gemini, all right? We now have Venus that is in Gemini. Venus wants to get creative, all right, with communication. It's like sing something, do something. All right, this is the energy of Mars in Gemini. This speaks about like people wanting to cross question you or starting arguments or like heated arguments, like out of frustration, it causes stress or something like that. So this may cause you right now to want to stay in isolation. That's what it feels like. Okay. And I see the energy of the moon. Okay. It's the need to protect your emotional state. All right. Somebody's trying to figure you out. Page of Wands to the King of Wands. How much you've matured overall. What your secrets are here. Okay. Absolutely. This could be someone working deceptively behind your back, trying to find out your secrets or trying to block you in some sort of way. This person could be very much immature. This could be like someone older than you. Someone's younger here. All right. Someone wants to know how you utilize the energy of your mindset. Why are you so original, right? What is it that you got going on over there? How are you birthing things that are new? Show me this energy of impulsiveness with Mars and Aries. That's going to create a tower moment. Someone keeps forcing somebody to do something that they're not ready to do and being a little too impulsive. It creates a tower. You don't end up getting what you want there. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't work. It creates sudden changes. Show me this energy of the Saturn and Cancer energy. The Five of Cups. All right. Somebody could be in this energy of grieving overall. All right. Especially if it has something to do with Scorpio's energy. Their deep emotional feelings. Okay. Let's look at the practical life here. All right. Plans. The change of plans. So I don't know. I'm seeing 2 and 5 here. I always see 2 and 5 anytime we see, well, it's about to be 2:25 on the clock. 2s and 5s is like High Priestess and Hierophant energy overall. So again, if it has a lot to do with deep emotional feelings, it could be that you're going within. All right, you're going within. And it could create some sort of sudden change emotionally, specifically. And how you physically are going to be moving in a different direction. Forcing you in a different direction. Especially with the moon and Saturn being at its detriment in either end, the 4th house and or in the 10th house, in home and or in career. Okay, so let's see here with the energy of status with Jupiter and Taurus. What I just say, I see Hierophant energy. It kind of puts you in this energy of needing to be the teacher. All right, needing to go through certain experiences where you're meant to inspire other people. Again, Mercury and Pisces energy at its detriment. A lot of detrimental energy out here. Everything typically doesn't work well when it's like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you become an inspiration doing what it is that you do and you're able to get by, all right, I'm kind of feeling like the eclipse energy could be of significance as well. I'm seeing the moon stepping right in front of the sun there. All right. I see 10 of Pentacle energy, something that lasts long term. Queen of Wands energy out here. Here this energy of maturity is like going head to head. And earlier we seen it come out with the need for your confidence being of significance. Okay, where is it? I just seen it. Yeah, your self-esteem, your confidence. All right, that's what this is. In order to head in a different direction and go manifest what it is that you desire. A lot of people don't have this in them. Okay, a lot of people don't have this in them. That's what I feel. And obviously anybody that starts up some sort of new business or anybody that chooses to go to school, it's not an easy road, right? It's something that you have to continuously focus on in order for you to make change in your life with something. So that's what that feels like. get one more card here from this Angel Tarot. What's going on with this Angel Tarot? What does Spirit want us to focus on here? What should we be doing overall? Okay. Five of Pentacles, the forbearing God. All right, so be patient, reveals secrets of nature, and spreads knowledge in industry. All right. Again, that Five of Pentacles are those that are in this energy of feeling like you're dealing with lack. All right. Just be patient. All right. The Light of Understanding, acquiring knowledge and curing illnesses with the Knight of Pentacles. Again, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. These are pretty much delays in resources, money, finances. All right. I see number 6 and number 7 here. 6th house and 7th house. Maybe it is that you're being of service to other people right now. It could be day-to-day routines that you've got going on. You could be contracted to some sort of partnership or something like that with this number 6 and 7. I see the Page of Cups. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. All right, so if you have literally enemies out there that are coming for you because of what you do, you're being protected from that. All right, you're being protected from that. But like Spirit is just like, be patient. All right, we've got the Lovers here with Archangel Haniel. The joy of God brings joy and pleasure and brings happiness to couples and resolves negative energy. Okay, so we were speaking about the energy of love earlier. Couples coming out. It looks like heavy on soulmate connections and things like that. All right, so removing negative energy from those that are associated to being coupled up. Whether it's just a platonic relationship as a friend, all right, or if this is actually your lover. Temperance. Reconciliations regains the favor of those that one has offended. Okay, so maybe you're going to be reconciling here with one of your lovers. One of them, I said it right. Patience reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry here. The Light of Understanding and divine comfort. All right, 4 of Wands. What is this? Rectification helps one live in peace with everyone. So that's what this is. I don't feel like there's the need for burdens or the need for gossip or the need for conflict. I feel like you've already gone through that. Okay, you should be in this energy of protection, especially from those that are trying to create tower moments, as I was about to say, tower moment. All right, so those that are trying to create disruption in your life. Okay, the 9 of Swords here, purification, protection from one's enemies and or religious sentiments. Okay, the comforting God. So there's the energy of comfort around you. Maybe it's those that are closest to you, those that give you the energy of love. It could be your lover. It could be the energy of God being around you and how you're praising God or how you feel the joy and the happiness of God. All right. But the knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. So maybe that's what you're overcoming here. Okay, some sort of anger that you felt from within emotionally, or someone trying to spy in on what that may be. All right. Let's see. Be patient when it comes to your resources or how you're meant to master a skill or what you do for work. 8 of Pentacle energy. All right, because if there is some sort of delay, it's because you need to have the Light of Understanding here. It's still a process. You're progressing day by day with this 3 of Wands energy. All right, what's the energy of the Page of Cups here? So consolation and protection from one's enemies. Yeah, having some sort of brand new beginning. All right, so your brand new beginning could start off with 3 of Wands, Sun in Aries could be of significance, and where we saw it come out in the last spread with assertiveness. All right, so this could be literally a Sun in Aries person coming in. There could be opportunities for work coming in. Just be patient. What's the energy of the Lovers here? Bringing happiness to couples. All right, removing negative energy. The High Priestess. All right, so this is you again, being able to gain perspective. All right, being able to see past the illusions, all right, of other people's secrets. All right, for those that are trying to cause you some sort of harm here, because you're like this divine warrior out here. All right, Nine of Wands, you're very optimistic, and connections that are connected to long term, long term, long term, long term. So who are you reconciling with at this point? Who's this? The Temperance card. After your patience, after you've mastered your skill, all right, after you gain all the knowledge and the wisdom that you needed to gain here, what is it that you're going to be reconciling with? Because it says you're going to regain the favor of those that one has offended. Temperance, on Temperance, that means your angels are working in the background, okay? Your angels are in the background here. Whoever that King of Wands person is, could be an Aries, could be a Leo, it could be a Sag, and who you're going to be collaborating with here. Show me this energy of the Four of Wands. What's being rectified here? How you're supposed to be living in peace with everyone. The Five of Pentacles, and where we started off at the top. Having to do with what you do for work. Just be patient on it. Things are about to change in your favor. All right. Someone here was causing some sort of disruption. All right. It looks like things are literally about to start turning around. All right. It's like you're going to start being reciprocated with a little more. So I don't know if I'm getting transits here, but I'm seeing heavy mutable energy. I see Virgo, I see Pisces, and I also see Sagittarius, this energy. So Virgo and Pisces, eclipse season could be significant. September. All right, and or today I believe we are seeing the opposition of Mars and the, hold on a second. Today we're seeing the opposition of Mars and the North Node in Pisces. So it's almost like Mars and Virgo, and where others are criticizing you, has to do with how you're supposed to be aligning with what is your destiny. Okay, with North Node energy here in Pisces. So we'll look at that transit real quick and see in Sabian symbols what that more so is calling for. I want to clarify the energy of the devil here. What the disruptions are. Tell me the devil isn't disrupting someone's destiny. I know exactly what I'm picking up on here. All right. So there needs to be some sort of brand new beginning here, some sort of aid in the way that you've transformed your life in the direction that you've been heading in. The devil is like blocking the energy of your destiny. All right. So moving in the energy of purification here with the Nine of Swords, it says protection from the impious. All right. And then we've got knowledge of good and evil and how it is that you are appeasing divine anger and or curing, what is it? Epilepsy. So show me the energy of purification here. The Nine of Pentacles. All right. Freedom, independence, groundedness. I'm seeing Venus and Virgo energy there. All right. So there's an energy of you doing what you love to do creatively in the workplace. Okay. Nine of Pentacles energy. That's Virgo. Your day-to-day routines. It's like, again, how you be of service to other people, how you keep yourself in equilibrium or something like that. And you might having to do this like surrounded by family, or it makes you emotionally happy to be of that way. All right. Like there's a specific corridor or cycle that may have closed out for you overall. All right. That then leads you to your happiness. So let's see. Knowledge of good and evil. And that's how you know, because it already has caused you a sense of heartbreak because of the illusions, because of the confusion. All right. Could have been in connection to, again, long-term family, those that you're supposed to be with over here. And here you are ascending, all right, awakening to brand new possibilities, opportunities, and whatever God is going to come through and present you with here, okay? So next week is, literally a week from today is Parents' Day. We spoke about that energy having a quintile with Venus and Gemini over, or biquintile energy with Venus and Gemini over to Pluto and Aquarius in its retrograde phase. Pluto is meant to come in and destruct, to rebuild. All right. And Venus's job there is to go after what it is that you desire. Okay. What it is that you want to create. It can have a lot to do with bringing love to a situation. All right. Beauty. All right. has a lot to do with many different things here, and the moon is going to be in Virgo on that day. So there could be a sense of order in connection to parents. All right, bringing things together. I like it. I'm going to pull one more. Six of Pentacles. Divine grace cures rage and epilepsy. No, cures rage and pestilence and absolves the guilty. Okay. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Divine forgiveness obtains friendship and favors the great. Secures your promises. All right, so if someone's made a promise to you, then that promise is secured. I like it. I feel like Spirit is working on the background, possibly causes some drama. So that way, whatever comes into alignment is meant to happen the way it's supposed to happen. All right, even if it takes a little bit, something's delayed, it's for a reason. My eyelashes are going crazy. And it always happens with my left thigh, which is ruled by Leo's energy. And we're about to step into Leo season. I said it was going to be very significant with that new moon. So the 24th is the new moon in Leo. By the 27th, next Sunday, we'll see Parents' Day with the moon in Virgo. All right. I believe we're done here. All right. Welcome in, Shannon. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Thank you very much. Moon in Virgo, huh? Anyway, we're going to get into that Mars Virgo opposing North Node Pisces today. I'm not sure at what time that transit took place, but it's definitely significant. 9:59 p.m. tonight, where Mars Virgo opposes North Node Pisces at 19 degrees and 39 minutes. All right, we're looking here at the 20th degree of Virgo. Let's take a look. 20th degree of Virgo. And where Mars is right now, all right, 16th to the 20th degree, was speaking all about cultivation. It says an automobile caravan. Cooperation. To optimize effort and gain the best results, we need to work together with kindred spirits, working cooperatively towards a common goal. So going beyond personal ambition of self-realization, we then seek out others on the same journey and align ourselves to a collective goal. Reality is a gestalt. What is real somewhere is real everywhere, as above so below. So at the deepest reach of human consciousness, we cannot be fully realized until and unless everyone else is too. Anyway, it makes good sense to share our journey because synergistic gains accrue and it's more enjoyable. All right, so this one speaks about variety here. It says, through travel and adventure, we gain knowledge of the world's greatest diversity. Everybody's not on the same path. It's different, right? So let's take a look at Pisces at the 20th degree and where we're going to see this opposition. All right, so Pisces from the 16th to the 20th degree speaks about heavy on spirituality. And the 20th degree speaks about a table set for an evening meal. So the affirmation of bounteous harvest. At the end of our endeavors, we are nourished by whatever we can harvest from our labors and experiences, and we are meant to live with an attitude of gratitude. So again, that energy of appreciation that came out earlier could be of significance. The soul's sojourn on earth puts it in touch with so many things which are not of its essence. It learns of suffering, of loss and disappointment, of frustration and failures, of sickness and of death. Yet these darker energies are of the earth, and at the end of the day, the soul returns home and is guaranteed comfort and joy once again. So Spirit was speaking about this. Spirit was just speaking about bringing in the energy of protection, all right? Separating you from your enemies and also keeping you in guaranteed comfort, all right? You're welcome, Steph. And then this one speaks about familiarity, all right? To feel and to express gratitude is of major importance. So if someone right now is, let's just say Mars and Virgo's energy, is taking action and being of service to you in any way, if it is that this person could be keeping you in equilibrium within, that's your mind, your body, your soul, or if that's just you overall, all right? Pets could be of significance for 6th house energy. What else? It's just over your day-to-day routine, your health, all right? The way that you diet, you exercise, the foods that you eat, all type of things, all right? But it's in opposition to what is part of your destiny, okay? So you have to be in alignment. If not, it's basically, it's going to clash. Oppositions are confrontations, okay? So if it's that you need to put in hard work with something, do that. Whether that's you putting hard work into being of service to other people, do that. I don't see it being a problem. All right, especially not right now, because when the sun shines in Leo, you're going to be seen and put on the spotlight as I've been appreciated by those that I've been of service to, that type of thing. All right. What else am I feeling here? I kind of want to take a look at where we are with the sun shining in Cancer at the very 29th degree. 1 second. So from the 26th to the 30th degree, it speaks about uniting. All right, and at the 29th degree, it's a muse weighing the twins. So I'm seeing a woman holding up scales. Something has to come into balance here. It says weighing alternatives. It says we must learn to find balance between rational and non-rational wisdom if we are to optimize our opportunities. All right, it says balancing our personal experiences against accepted knowledge. So each moment that remains uncommitted until a decision cuts away options and or when definitely analyzed, we come to see polarity of this and or that in everything. So again, if something is off, this is where it's going to be things need to be weighed out. And the twins energy, it's kind of giving me imbalances, okay? Because it kind of gives a hot and cold type of energy. It says here, and whether and when we choose with mind, heart, and or body or soul is what determines who we become. So there could be a sense of value in right now in connection to knowledge, what it is that you're experiencing, and the twin polarity of whatever that existence is. All right. It has a lot to do with your spirit overall and how it complements the other side of you. So it's kind of giving me the yin and the yang. Is it balanced or is it not? Is it more masculine, more than feminine? Something like that. Okay. I like it. All right, you guys. I think we kind of get the point here. I love you all. Check you on the next one.